Let's take a look at this Kracie rose flavored bubblegum. Comes in a beautiful pack like this. Costs around 150 rupees or $2 or so. Beautiful packaging. It's a Japanese product. It's by Kracie. All the info is in Japanese. Let's taste it. That's how the individual wrapping looks. Let's taste it. It smells divine, really amazing. This is perfectly balanced. You get a nice amount of sweetness. It's a really unique bubblegum, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Falooda. It costs around 120 rupees or $2 or so. Comes with a scoop of ice cream with some dry fruits and a wafer on top. Looks really yummy. Once you get past the ice cream, you get a layer of dried fruit. You get dried grapes, almonds, pistachios and cashew nuts and some semolina. All of them complement each other really well. Once you get past that, you get a layer of fresh fruit like apples, banana and some pineapple and some other interesting fruits. It's a meal in itself. Really yummy. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Tulsi sweet rose tea. This is stress relieving and relaxing, caffeine free. It's by Organic India. It has 25 infusion bags inside. Really nice packaging. Combine the rich flavor of Tulsi leaves with the soft fragrance of real rose petals. Add some subtle spices and here you have a tea time experience sure to make you smile. It is naturally sweet. Just add boiling water. About Tulsi, also known as holy basil, is considered the queen of herbs and is revered as the sacred plant infused with the healing powers. They also have instructions on how to make the tea. All the ingredients in it. This is manufactured in Uttar Pradesh in India. These are some of the amazing things the Organic India does. They work with thousands of small family farmers in India to cultivate thousands of acres of sustainable organic farmland. This costs around 148 rupees or $2 or so. Even their packaging is recycled paper and their infusion bags are biodegradable, are made out of biodegradable fiber. So let's taste it. That's how the individual packets look. That's the tea bag. Let's make some. That's how it looks when it's made. It smells amazing and tastes really good. If you love Tulsi or rose, you will love this. The combination of Tulsi and rose is very delicate and very soothing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this pistachio cookie. It's from Ordo in Mumbai, India. That's how the store looks. They make some really unique cookies. These are some of the amazing cookies they make. Really nice tagline. This is their pistachio cookie. Amazing color. Costs around 140 rupees or $2 or so. Let's taste it. The color on the inside looks even more amazing. It has an amazing pistachio flavor, very tasty and quite crumbly, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Rejoov cold pressed juice. Each of these costs around 175 rupees or $3 or so. This is the green infusion, that's the Hydra flush. Each of these only has about 3 days shelf life. This is the green infusion. This has apple, orange, spinach, cucumber, celery, lemon and goji berry. Is an 100% natural juice, raw and delicious. Green infusion is designed to cleanse the system, while its nutrient-dense ingredients help to flush out toxins. So hit the reset button with green infusion. It has no added preservative, no added synthetic colors, and it still looks really colorful. No added water, 100% raw, vegan and no added sugar. That's the nutritional info. They list out each of the ingredients and their benefits. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. It tastes like cucumber water with a vegetable aftertaste. Very interesting. Again, not that bad. So quite good for you. This is Hydra flush. This has a pineapple, cucumber, orange, beetroot, carrot, celery, lemon and mint. Hydra flush is a delicious concoction formulated for those who work hard and play hard. All the benefits of those ingredients. So let's taste it. That's how the juice looks. Let's taste it. Tastes like a diluted beetroot juice with a hint of pineapple aftertaste. It's not bad compared to the green infusion. I think the Hydra flush is quite a bit better for the amount of health benefits these offer. They taste pretty good, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Hainanese chicken rice at a Red Dot Design Museum. They have a restaurant inside which makes some museum worthy food. All the rice items come in a cake like shape. That's how the Hainanese chicken rice looks. It has all the ingredients but in a cake form. Tastes exactly like the chicken rice. This costs around 200 rupees or $4 or so. You don't have to eat a whole bowl. You can just eat a slice and get the taste of it. Really good idea for dieters. All the ingredients perfectly blend with each other. Such a unique way to present a rice dish. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this red tea. This is by the Berry Company. It's a specialty made from hibiscus and cranberries. No artificial colors, no preservatives, no artificial sweetener. Made with fresh juices from concentrate, including hibiscus and cranberry. Interesting packaging. Costs around 175 rupees or $3 or so. A water-based tea drink containing hibiscus, cranberry and red tea extract. Red tea, also known as rooibos, is a herb that is indigenous to South Africa. We have blended ours with cranberry and grape to give it a really tasty kick. The result of our blend is unique thirst-quenching blend that is both exotic and delicious. This is produced in UK. That's the ingredient list. It has water, fruit juice concentrate, cranberry, grape and lemon. Those are the concentrates. Natural sugars, rooibos tea extract, hibiscus extract, natural rooibos tea flavoring, acidity regulators, natural flavoring and coloring food. It has concentrate of safflower, sweet potato and apple. That's for flavor and color. That's the nutritional info. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. This is quite refreshing. It has a fruity tea flavor with the most pronounced being the apple, maybe a hint of cranberry. It has a tea aftertaste, very tasty and very refreshing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these black pepper cashew nuts. These are by Tong Garden, fit for active lifestyle. These are black pepper cashew nuts. Ingredients are cashew nut, black pepper, iodized salt and sugar. It's manufactured in Thailand. The nutritional info is for 30 grams of cashew. This tin has about 6 servings. Each serving is about 170 calories. Costs around 260 rupees or $5 or so. So let's taste these. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. That's really good. It has a perfect amount of salt and the cashew is covered with black pepper quite well. The black pepper is not too strong and it complements the cashew really well. Quite a tasty and healthy snack. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this charcoal lemonade. It's by Raw Pressery. It's a vegetarian product. This has activated charcoal, agave, lemon, water and rock salt and nothing else. This is cold pressed. Since ancient times, activated charcoal has been used for its medicinal properties and curing queasy stomach. Made from coconut shells, this natural antidote binds the toxins and chemicals in your body through absorption, detoxing your body completely, because that's why ancient Egyptians used it to purify the Nile. They are also educating you about some food labels. It's made fresh and not from concentrate. That's the nutritional info. 84 calories, 0 sugar. It's manufactured by Rejoov Beverages in Mumbai, India. has about 20 days shelf life, and once you open it, you need to consume it within 1 day. This costs around 150 rupees or $2 or so. So let's taste it. And that's how it looks. Let's taste it. It's a salty lemonade, very tasty. You don't taste any of the charcoal though, so it's quite tasty and healthy too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this 5-star 3D. This is Cadbury's 5-star, now in 3D. That's how the bar looks. This has about 229 calories. It's Cadbury's milk chocolate plus caramel plus soft chocolatey center and crunchy crispies. It's manufactured in Mumbai, India. Vegetarian product. Has quite a few ingredients. Costs around 30 rupees or 50 cents or so. That's the nutritional info. Let's taste it. That's how the chocolate on the inside looks. It does have all those layers, and you can see a few crispies. Very tasty chocolate, and the crispies give it a nice crunch. Quite yummy, not too sweet. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this fettuccine. It's mushroom cream fettuccine by Maggi with real mushrooms. That's the calorie info. Quite a few ingredients. That's the ingredient list. Instructions on how to make it. This costs around 350 rupees or $5 or so. That's how it looks once it's made. Doesn't look amazing, but tastes quite good. Has a lot of mushroom flavor, and the pasta is nice and al dente, really flavorful. Quite good for a 5-minute meal. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this interesting ice cream in Papacream at Churchgate in Mumbai. That's how the store looks. That's their menu. They make ice cream with liquid nitrogen. That's how it looks. Each order is freshly made. This is the salted popcorn ice cream. Costs around 150 rupees or $2 or so. It tastes exactly like salted caramel. The popcorn on top gives it a nice crunchiness. It's salty, sweet and caramelly ice cream. Because it's made with liquid nitrogen, it's really soft and creamy. Very unique and tasty ice cream. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Empire chicken kebab. Empire, they have quite a few locations in Bangalore, India. Costs around 150 rupees or around $2 or so. It's really tender and juicy. The outside crust is not too thick. It's really flavorful complements the tender chicken really well. I think this is one of the best kebabs in India. Really yummy. Quite nice. Check it out. It's really tender, really flavorful. Tender chicken really well. Really yummy. Let's take a look at this Chipzel cookie. It's from Odo in Mumbai, India. That's how the store looks. They make some really unique cookies. These are some of the amazing cookies they make. Get it? Really nice tagline. That's how the Chipzel cookie looks. Comes with a pretzel on top. This has potato chips in it. You can see them in the cookie. Costs around 140 rupees or $2 or so. It's a cookie with potato chips and pretzel in it. Really interesting cookie with quite a lot of unique flavors. It has chocolate chips with potato chips, and the pretzel makes for a really unique sweet and salty cookie. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Orbital chewing gum with the car mount. Costs around 142 rupees or $2 or so. I don't think I've seen a candy sold with a car mount before. That's how the mount looks. You can even adjust it and put it in the AC vent. The container slides in easily. These are Orbital white watermelon flavored chewing gum. They have instructions on how to mount it. So let's taste the chewing gum. That's how many of it. Let's taste it. Has a nice watermelon flavor. Quite nice chewing gum. Interesting concept. Once you finish the gum, you could reuse the container to carry any other candy. Quite nice. Check it out.